Hi Theo. Do you know about Mr. Joko Widodo? And would you please describe a little bit of our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Joko Widodo, by name Jokowi, was born on June 21, 1961 in the Surakarta, Central Java, Indonesia. Indonesian businessman, politician, and official government who served as governor of Jakarta since 2012 until 2014 and became president of Indonesia since 2014 until now. His anti-corruption platform made him become the first Indonesian president who didn't have military background or belonged to one of the country's prominent families.
Yeah. Hey Tompi, would you describe what you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Okay, Joko Widodo. Joko Widodo, by name Jokowi, was born in June 21, 1961, Surakarta, Central Java, Indonesia. Jokowi is a graduate from Gajah Mada University. Jokowi was born in a simple family, so when he was in elementary school, he had become a coolie, a taxi umbrella, and trader. And at the age of 12, he decided to work in a wood cutting company as a sawmaker. In 2005, he won to become a mayor in Solo and won the second time in 2010. Since 2012 to 2014, he became governor in Jakarta, and since 2014 till now, he was president of Indonesia. President Jokowi make big change of Indonesian nation, such as better development through Indonesia, and always talk before acting. President Jokowi not only talk about present but also future too. And policies in education in Indonesia is getting better. Those are something that I can share with all of you.
Yeah, hey Cynthia. What do you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Well, I think Joko Widodo is our present president. Joko Widodo is an honest man, humble, and also not selfish. He is a responsible president, and I think Joko Widodo is very simple. He doesn't pay attention to his appearance. Since Mr. Jokowi took office, the education in Indonesia has been increasing. That's all I know, and I hope that many people can include Mr. Joko Widodo.
Yeah, hey Catherine, would you please tell us a little bit of Mr. Joko Widodo as our present president?
I think Mr. Joko Widodo is a wise man. He is a person kind, friendly, and humble. Mr. Joko Widodo, he also often visit area in Indonesia. He really cares about his people. Mr. Joko Widodo also often gives help to people who are in trouble, and I hope Mr. Joko Widodo always healthy.
Ulang, what do you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Well, Mr. Joko Widodo is the president of Indonesia. He was born on June 21, 1961. In my opinion, Mr. Joko Widodo is a kind, friendly, and hardworking person. 1 month ago, Mr. Joko Widodo inaugurated 7 parks and 4 motorboats crossing at the park of achivement. I hope that Mr. Joko Widodo will always protect Indonesian citizens.
Hey lady, would you please share with us what you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Well, Mr. Joko Widodo is the 7th president of Indonesia. He is a wise man. Many people like him as president. Finally, he finally, he was elected as president until now. I think Mr. Jokowi is a hard work and he is a good person. I hope Mr. Jokowi always protection of God.
Yeah, hey Novita, would you please tell us what you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo?
Well, in my opinion, Mr. Joko Widodo is our present president. He is a humble person. He is not selfish. He loves society. He builds many schools. Many people like him. He is a popular president. He is a person who doesn't know prestige. He likes to help many people. I hope he gets long life.
Hi Nessa, what do you know about Indonesian President Mr. Joko Widodo?
Yeah, I think Mr. Jokowi is a wise president because he make our country more advanced. He also simple and unique. Sometimes he don't look like a president, but like a ordinary man. He is kind, friendly, and gentle. Thank you.
Mr. Jokowi is handsome, good, and hard worker. He has brought to international stage, Indonesia to international stage. For example, Mandalika circuit.
As we know, our present president is Mr. Joko Widodo. He has served for 2 terms, and in 2024, he will be replaced by someone else through the elections. He has promised to all Indonesian people that he will not continue his 3 terms, and he is a good leader. And Indonesia very lucky to have a leader like Jokowi. That's all I can say. Thank you.
President Joko Widodo is a good man because he managed to build longest bridge in Indonesia. The name of bridge is Sumargo. It makes people easy to travel without using a plane.
What do you know about our present president, Mr. Joko Widodo? Would you share with us?
Well, according to me, Mr. Joko Widodo is the best president in Indonesia because he always go to village to meet with other people in the village. He always go to village, not to the city, because in village he said that village is a fresh place so that he can refresh his mind and his thinking them. And Mr. Joko Widodo is the first president that go to Papua, not in the city but in the village, in a small village. All people there came here with happiness and with their dance. Well, I think Mr. Jokowi is very best president in this era. This is my opinion with Mr. Jokowi. Thank you.
Okay, I think Joko Widodo is a politician. He is so smart and he is very popular in the world. He has 3 sons and 1 wife. He is very polite to the people. I really admire him.
Hi, I will share about Mr. Joko Widodo. According to me, Mr. Joko Widodo is a kind president, a wise president, and I think he is the best leader to guide this country. Mr. Joko Widodo is the best president I ever know. I think Mr. Joko Widodo is the best and handsome boy I ever know. Mr. Joko Widodo is one of my idols from the government. Mr. Joko Widodo leads this country smartly, wisely, patiently, and I think he is the best man.